Okay, so in the last video, I showed you how to add pages into OneNote. Now I'm going to show you how to link it to Teams so that you can use it as an assignment. So this is really easy to do and it works out really nicely, especially if you want your students to be able to write on a page or not see other people's work or share their work as easily. So I inserted the page into OneNote and I gave it a title and everything like that. So then what you do is you go to Teams, okay? And from Teams, of course, you're going to choose, I think most of us are well versed at doing this, you're going to choose the class, and then you're going to go to the Assignments tab. So from the Assignments tab, you're going to create a new assignment. And then I'm going to call this Speed Graph Analysis. Right? And then enter instructions. I always usually tell them to use the OneNote page attached. And then I always say, don't forget to turn in when you're done, to click turn in. Click turn in when done. So you can see the work in OneNote if the students don't click turn in, but it's just a lot more helpful for you if they do click turn in when they're done. That way you can actually see who did the assignment and who didn't. And if they didn't select turn in, then you can just not grade it. Be like, you didn't turn in your work, because if somebody starts something and they don't turn it in real life, then they don't get credit for it. So then you'll go to add resources. And instead of adding a Word document or a PDF file, you'll select Class Notebook. So from Class Notebook, then you're going to choose the page that you want to add. My page is in the content library. That's where I keep all of I call those my hard copies of things that I would go take to the copy machine. And then I go to the tab that it's in. I organize my OneNote materials based on the unit. I do that for myself and for my students. So every time they're looking for something, they just go to the tab that is the unit that we're doing at that time. So we're in the Unit 9 motion. So I'm going to select the graphing analysis page because that's the one I want to attach to it. And then I click attach. So before it attaches it, it's going to ask me where I want it to go in my students' notebooks. And it automatically sets it so that students edit their own copy. So when they go open up the assignment and click on that page, then it's going to automatically go and it's automatically going to go and create another page for them. And I don't know why it's not showing the Unit 9 tab. Since it's not showing that, I'm just going to show you, I can put it in their Labs tab, and I select that it's going to go there. And so it will go into their Labs tab, and then I can say, all right, this is out of 100 points. Or whatever, however many points it's under, and then you can change, you can change your due dates and everything like that if you want to. You can do whatever you want with it. I usually schedule them, so I schedule it to assign in the future because I try and be ahead of time. And then you can do your close date and everything like that, and then you can click assign, and that's all there is to it. So I'm actually just going to save it for now and then go back to it later and finish it up for my class. Some of the advantages of doing it this way are for grading purposes. When you grade your assignments, you can easily just open up the OneNote app and go through their names and grade the assignment that way. Or you can grade it through Teams. So it doesn't really matter how you want to grade it. And it's easier, to me, I think it's easier than looking at pictures that they've tried to upload of things. So that's another little trick that you can use with OneNote in Teams.